What up, too? There's a question that always arouses from conversation about when I tell people I'm vegan, or you hear people that's either vegetarians or vegan, or whatever they are. How are you able to live within that means, and how are you able to really stay healthy like that? Because being healthy is expensive. I mean, if you look at it from a certain point of view, it can be expensive, but there's other means that it doesn't have to be expensive. For instance, you could practice fasting, so that way you don't want as much. Really, when you change your body's composition, the cells and all that stuff, when you start eating more healthier, you, everything changes because your body is just nothing more. Most people's bodies now are just a nestling ground for sugar and starch and salt and all the other stuff that they crave more because they're depriving the body, because the body has to alkaline itself, because the body is slightly alkaline. The bloodstream is slightly alkaline, so that way it has to somehow obtain calcium from your bones in order to alkaline the body, because it's just full of acid-based foods. So you crave more. I mean, on top of that, the hormone called leptin, which is in your brain, if you're constantly eating these foods that nullify the action of this hormone, then you're going to constantly want more and more, and that's where overindulgence come from. You have to look at the neurological problem that is associated with the foods we eat. So if you change that, you won't want as much, therefore you save more. So you, in essence, you have to find time to invest into your health as of now, rather than trying to invest into it 20 years from now and then be on every drug imaginable. I mean, it all depends on how much you really want to change your lifestyle. That's what it depends to. You have to change your lifestyle. It's imperative that you do it now, so that way you don't have to find time for illnesses to come through. So better be safe than sorry and work on prevention rather than work on, well, I want to eat this, but then they got the medicine for this and then die at like 55. Because I mean, people really should be living twice as long as they die. I mean, what's the average life expectancy for Americans? 65 years old or something like that. I mean, they should be living in their hundreds. But based on other circumstances, whether it be um, um, just exhaust from the cars, automobiles, the foods they eat, smoking, a lot of factors do play a role in our health, but mainly just the health that, or the foods that really have a um, a sort of a broad uh, initiative on the way we function. So you have to take the initiative to really take control of your health and try to take control of your life, and that way you don't think that, okay, being a vegan is expensive, because in actuality it's really not. You just have to practice these good lifestyle tips now, and then that way you'll pave the way for the future. That's all I want to say. So peace out.